Okay, here's the first. Are you ready? We're doing That Smell Good Shop. Now, That Smell Good Shop has been on my radar. I actually have a long list. You guys, a long compiled list of vendors that I want to try, and it takes me a while to get to them. I don't know why. I think so what usually happens is I order from a vendor, right, for the first time. I like it so much that I want to catch like a ready to ship or pre-order or whatever I already didn't catch. So then that usually takes me another month, and then so I pretty much only buy from new vendors like every 3 or 4 months, every quarter, if you will. So it's gonna take me a long time to get through this list, but I'm so happy to have tried. Okay, that was like the biggest giveaway that I kind of love this stuff, but I'm so happy to have tried That Smell Good Shop. So let's get into it. This is Calacus. Correct me, please. I'd like to pronounce it so that people can correct me, so that I know better next time. Or, you know, it could be like boom boom cream and I just say it wrong the entire time. But you know, either way, education. So this is lime and neroli. It's a lush type, and this is labeled free sample, which I kind of like that. I don't know why. But it's just one little cube of her clams. I'm gonna call them plastic-less clams. What the heck is that? It's like a flying bug. Oh my gosh. That is so weird. I have no idea what that was, but I hope it doesn't. So now I'm gonna be itching the whole time. Lord. Okay, so this is so good. That's what this is. You guys, what is neroli? I'm gonna have to Google that. Maybe the lime though, because I do like lime a lot. So this is a repurchase worthy scent, and this is what it looks like, and this is what the cube looks like. Good. Okay. The next thing I have is Pistachio Pops, because I can't stop buying pistachio scents, and Pistachio Pops is sweet pistachio cake pops. I guess that's the only note, because they actually all have scent notes on them. Okay, here's my mystery question. For those who have purchased from That Smell Good Shop a lot, what is this number at the bottom? So there's a 6-digit sequence that's on all of them. And this is 1277 space 6232. And then it tells you the ounces and it has a barcode, which is kind of cool. I don't know what that barcode goes to. Okay, Pistachio Pops has a pistachio pudding smell. And I actually like regular pistachio over pistachio pudding, or like a pistachio ice cream over a pistachio pudding. Either way. But yes, I've had this scent before. Even though it claims to be cake pops, I don't get that. The next thing I have is Cerulean Blue, and it's tangy citrus, sweet berries, smooth coconut, and vanilla. It's very, that's weird. It smells like Hawaiian Punch. Like, almost exactly like Hawaiian Punch. Suspicions. So this is Cerulean Blue. It's really good though. Really good. I think I'm gonna work scents like this into do I smell vanilla in here? I think I'm gonna work scents like this into my summer routine, even though Hawaiian Punch is a little sweet for me. It makes me think of summer because when I was a kid, you know. This is Peony Dreams. I love peony. It's one of my favorite flowers, and I've just recently realized that peony has several types of peony that aren't really used in wax, but either way, like peony. So this is blooming peonies and white blossoms, and it's purple. So this, I'm not 100%. I keep trying to take it out because I thought these were separate. Oh, they are separate. Okay, so I can take out one at a time. Okay, I kind of like it. I could smell a little spiciness though, a slight spiciness. I'm not really sure what that is. Somebody's watching this and they're like, where are you getting these notes at? I'm telling you, I smell a slight spiciness. We'll see. We'll see when it's warm. The next thing I have is Juicy Pear, which is just Juicy Pear, I guess, because the only thing it says is tart yet sweet pears. This is what it looks like. Again, ignore my scratching because ever since I saw that bug, I just cannot. Yeah, so everything itches now. This is amazing. This is the perfect pear. It's just pear, and sometimes you just want one thing. You don't need like everything mixed together. You're talking to someone who's very like simple. Love that. This is Sinus Soother, and it has camphor in it, which is part of the reason I purchased it. The only other time I've had camphor in wax, it didn't pull through strong enough. And I think that was only one, and I just was not impressed. So let's try this. This is, again, Sinus Soother. Ooh, this one smells strong. You know what's weird about camphor though? I see a lot of people on YouTube say like, oh, they melt this when they have a headache. They melt that when they have a headache. I don't do any of that. When I have a headache, I turn it all off. But I actually like the smell of camphor. Like I like the smell of Vicks and I could just stick my nose in it. So that's not really for anything. I hope it works for those who are using it for that, but it actually just smells really, really good. The next thing I have is Needless Cane. And I don't know the reference, but this is Lord of Misrule Marshmallow Fireside, and it says it's a limited release, which is what made me buy it, because if I didn't know the reference, and I have had Lord of Misrule before, but it was a Marshmallow Fireside mixture, so I feel like I couldn't lose if I, you know, even if, no, I like Marshmallow Fireside, so how could I lose it? Okay, I have to buy more of this. What the heck is Lord of Misrule? I have to look in the nose. This is really good. Oh my gosh. When was this cured? Okay, no cure dates. But I believe this was a ready to ship. Okay, so that's another thing, you guys. Pause 1 second. Unrelated. Where's the paper? Did I not get a paper? I didn't get a paper. Okay, so I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look through my emails, I guess. I don't even know if my emails will say if it was a ready to ship or not. But that would be nice sometimes to know. I guess if you don't order as much as I do, you would know better, but I don't. But yeah, so this is Ice Queen. It's peppermint and vanilla twist. And first of all, the cuteness that is the pattern in this wax. White, blue, white, blue, white, blue. This smells like, I want to say Tic Tacs. It smells like Tic Tacs. You know how Tic Tacs have that vanilla coating and then in the middle it's minty? This smells like Tic Tacs. Like, I was like, this smells like something. Okay. And this is called Ice Queen. Now, would I consider that a Christmas scent? Maybe not. It's not Christmassy enough. It does smell like, yeah, it's not Christmassy enough. I'm good on that for like, I don't know if I would repurchase it. I have to melt it a couple times. I do like it, but I don't know. So this is American Cream, and this is a Lush type. And I used to love American Cream. It didn't prove to be very moisturizing enough for me, the Lush product. So I stopped using it, but the smell of it was amazing. Oh man. Oh man. So American Cream is supposed to be strawberry, vanilla, absolute, and lavender. And I don't remember those notes when I was using it. No, I don't remember those notes when I was using it, but this is probably one of the best lavender mixes. So I think this is like the only way I could take lavender, but I love this scent. It's very pretty. The next thing I have is Maleficent, and pretty much what I did was I'm going through the rest of them right now. I think I ordered a lot of limited releases because I'm nosy and just wanted to know what they were like. So this is Maleficent. Love the purples, and it is strawberry, raspberry, and citrus. I love the use of purple when there is nothing physically purple in it. I think it's the strawberry I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of strawberry and wax. It has to be a very particular kind of strawberry. And for some reason, this strawberry is not as strong as this one is. And therefore, I like this one better. This strawberry smells like candy. This is a customer blend, so it doesn't have a name, but it's pink sugar, buttermint, and butter cookies. Okay. I feel like, and maybe I'm just comparing everything to this candle because I loved this candle, but this smells like the Bath & Body Works peppermint sugar cookie. If it had a touch more cookie in it, but that might come out during the warming. And you know what? Oh, that's so good. That was one of my favorite candles, and when I say like that was hoard worthy for me, whereas I bought like 5 of them, that candle was hoard worthy for me. So let me find out. This is that candle. It's on. But yes, this is Altered Carbon, and it's charred vanilla. I'm always on the hunt for a smoky, burnt, even if you will, vanilla. So anytime I see someone's iteration of burnt vanilla combo, I usually purchase it. And Altered Carbon was such a cool name. Here's a burnt vanilla. Burnt vanilla, vanilla burnt. That's just how my mind works. Okay, so this charred is very cologne. And I wasn't expecting that. I don't know. That's strange. Okay, so it's very not what I expected because it is cologne. It very well might have said that. And even though I know for a fact this was a ready to ship, now I think about it, even though I know this is a ready to ship, because some people's ready to ship are so like chaotic, I probably went in here when they opened the ready to ship and just went ham because I was afraid people were gonna take stuff from me. But it's easy to go ham when you have 2 ounce, what I consider a trial amount, and you can try a lot of things for a good amount of money. So what was the point of that? The point of me saying that was that I probably didn't read the description hard enough to know that the chard was a cologne scent. You guys. Okay, so this is Gadzooks Almond, and this is a customer blend. They didn't put the notes after saying it was a customer blend, but I'm gonna assume it's almond. Out of good faith. That's the color. The red makes me think it's cherry, but then, what the heck? No, I'm making that up. No, I'm not actually. It is. It's cherry and almond. It smells like Jergens. At first I was like, that could just be random, but it's Jergens, and I love a Jergens scent. You guys, honestly, I think the cherry almond dynamic really could be played with a lot more in wax. I think it could be like mixed with other things a lot more. This is Creme De La Creme. It's sweet, creamy, and a little bakery. You guys know I like a cream scent. Cream is definitely on my list of scents that I like. I actually start writing down scents that I like. Okay. I'm getting straight frosting, like not too much vanilla frosting, but just frosting. I don't know if that makes any sense, what I just said. Maybe I mean like custard. Is custard vanilla? I don't know. Cream? You know how cream is not vanilla? Is it? Cream is its own flavor. Okay, so coffee drinkers. You know how you can buy sweet cream creamer? That's the cream in that. Like, it doesn't have a vanilla default note because it's a sugary thing. Am I making sense to anybody? Anybody out there? Raise your hand. Okay, and then this is the last of the bars. And if I didn't say it in the beginning, because I have zero memory because a bug tried to attack my life, like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. But this is Hagrid's Hut. I got this for my husband. He's a big Harry Potter fan. So anytime I see wax that's in a decent quantity, because he's not a wax warmer, anytime I see wax in a good quantity that I think he would like, I usually get it for him. And Hagrid's Hut is aged wood, fireplace, and moss. And he said those scent notes really did make sense. It made zero sense to me because I only saw the first Harry Potter, and that was like years after it was a thing. Okay. My nose is really, really getting into these, and I don't know if it's the season change. It might be the season change. It's really, really getting into these like earthy, smoky scents, like incensey scents. And I think smokiness in my mind goes with cold weather, and I'm not really sure why, because we live in Georgia and there's not that many people with fireplaces. I mean, people have fireplaces, definitely further north, like in the mountains, but like, I don't know why. I don't know why I consider those two things. Now, I have the cutest little spoon. This spoon is so adorable. I had no idea I was even gonna get this spoon. Now, am I gonna know where this is when it comes time to scoop this stuff? No, because I'm terrible at even using bigger spoons. Okay, they're coming to pick up the trash, so I'm gonna have to talk a little louder. But this is pumpkin Rickle cookie, and you guys, this is 2.5 ounces of a scoopable. Love that I can try these in such small quantities. So I'm gonna pick all my stuff up and show you what I got for about $50. And of course, that's $50 at the time that I ordered it. That doesn't, you know, people can change their prices. Just keep that in mind. But look at all that. I get to try all of that. And this is exactly the type of thing that I love. I love to be able to buy small quantities of the wax in large total quantity, if that makes sense. Because I can try a vendor fairly, I think, or like what I consider fairly, versus buying in larger quantities such as souffles, which are typically like 5 or 6 ounces, and not getting as much. So this I really do prefer. It does make me lean towards a vendor more so, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about pumpkin Rickle cookie. And this melted severely, so there's some on the top that's just stuck in there, And this is 2.5 ounces. It is pumpkins and butter Brickle cookies. You guys, this is amazing. It's amazing. Honestly, I think I could have went heavier on the pumpkin. But whatever this cookie thing is, put it in everything. Put it in everything. I could get this pumpkin, this cookie note in everything. And I usually, if there's a specific, I told you guys how I love specific bakery types. Oh my gosh. When somebody makes a good specific bakery type and not just general bakery scent that's supposed to be cake, but it smells like general bakery scent. Like when it smells like exactly what you said it is, when it smells like macaron, when it smells like muffin, when it smells like cookie, when it smells like Madeleine, which is a specific cookie, then it's amazing. And let me tell you, knocked it out of the park. I will be back for fall. Like I will be like, let me do this all over again. Let me do this all over again. Let me get my thumbnail. Okay, let me do this all over again, but with fall scents. I would love to do that. I would love that. And I probably will. So keep that in mind when I don't try another vendor yet again. So, point of the story is I loved all this. And like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this before I have to yell over this garbage truck